everybody, it's the Mobile Home Mama. We've got a 16 by 68, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. We call this home the Madaryville. And on the outside, we've got the upgraded 4400 Brunswick is the color of the siding. Now this is gonna have a 4.5-inch vinyl Dutch lap. It's a lot easier to see when you put it up against a 4-inch, unless you really know what's going on or what you're talking about when you're standing up against siding. You don't really, it's hard to tell the difference, but here is 4-inch and over here 4.5. So that's what that means. Most of our vinyl is 4-inch like that, but we do have two upgraded colors, the Brunswick and the Shadow, that is a 4.5. I can tell you from looking right here, you can see it too. We've got a full OSB wrap all the way around the house. Then you have a Tyvek weather wrap on top of that, and then you have the siding on top of that. So that's how the layers go after you have your 2x6 exterior wall. That's what this customer has opted for. I know they put a package on it. I can tell right away because we've got 2 lights on the exterior hitch end, and that's a nice feature, especially if you're going to have your driveway right there. You're going to be in a park. You want to light up that area of the home. Now, looking on the outside, what do you guys see? We've got an optional reverse aisle. That means we're going to have both doors on the same side. Oh, there you go. There's the pier savers. That's also part of the package. So you can just tell by looking on the outside a lot of times what's happening on the inside of the home. Also, we have raised the starter strip. That also tells me that this customer is going to be putting vinyl skirting on. And what happens is this is where they'll start the skirting. So they have a place to be able to fasten it, and they won't have to remove a whole layer of skirting. That one has it too. They come foundation ready. So unless you tell us to raise that starter strip, it's going to be foundation ready, as if it's going into a crawl space. So down here I can see we've got a frost-free faucet and an electrical receptacle and shutters on the outside. The nice thing about the Madaryville, very large windows are standard. So 46 by 61s in the front are standard in this home. Now, I don't know what you guys are going to think. When I walked in here, I was like, wowzers. This has a lot of interesting things going on and a lot of combinations I have not seen before. So let's talk about what's new in here that we haven't seen on the channel yet. This is the other accent wall. It's in a tannish color. Let me get a little closer. Looking through my camera lens though, it looks gray. But I'm here to tell you that that is a brown. As I back up, you can see it gets browner and browner. We've seen the new fireplace in several different models, and this is one of them that it's available in. We've got a TV brace up here, meaning behind here we've got a couple of 2x6s that are going to support that TV, and then also your TV phone jacks and an electrical receptacle there. Now this fireplace is electric, but it does shoot out heat, and it's got like low, medium, high, and also the colors can fluctuate as well. On the floor, we've got our new oak color for this year. We've got some perimeter heat over there, meaning the registers are all up against the wall. Now it's still inline sectional heating, so your heat ducts are still, your heat trunk is going to be right down the middle, but extensions are ran out to the heat registers. That's what perimeter heat is. We've got Casper Cashmere as the main panel. This is a VOG wall. It's 3/8-inch drywall thickness with a vinyl backing. You're gonna have batten strips every 4 feet, about every 4 feet. And people are asking me why in some windows are there batten strips at certain places. Well, we have to be able to attach them to some OSB around the windows. That was the answer that I got. So it kind of varies when we're working around the windows, but otherwise it's every 4 feet on the wall panels. You can see right there, boom, boom, boom. That's about a 12-foot wall. So in the Madaryville, you're walking into a wide open living room space, wide open to the kitchen. And I thought this was so interesting because you do have quite a space for a table here. And when you do the reverse aisle, I like in the Madaryville how the laundry area is separate. It's got its own little space here. Now, look, did anybody notice this? Ozark Shadow Gray on the bottom cabinets, white on the top cabinets, and when you peek in here, urban oak. So this is getting real interesting with an accent wall over here. Panel box and washer dryer is going to go there. We've got a stainless steel appliance package. That's a sticker on the dishwasher and on the stove. So no, we don't have blue appliances. And people have asked me that because I had a show home that had some blue stickers on it as well. A galley type kitchen. The thing that doesn't make it a galley is we've got this extension off of the cabinet area. A true galley kitchen is just flat up against a sidewall, but we've got this extended cabinet out here, and we're gonna have some storage in that cabinet. And this home also has a pantry. In a single wide, only a few of them have pantries, so that's a great feature there. And also we've got a white wrap profile trim, part of one of those packages, and then cabinets to the ceiling. Now, there's also a 10-pack of can light package in here, and notice how they have highlighted the entertainment area. Always, always, always important to be thinking about how you're gonna spend your time in your home, because lighting is everything. And look what they've got going on here. Boom, 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 boom. So a straight line of light right here to just light this whole side up. I love it. Primary bedroom. Complete, let me go over to this corner and take a look. Complete with that accent wall is going all the way through. We've got almost every color you can imagine in here. And it's kind of growing on me. I don't know, it's different, huh? What do you guys think? Walk-in closet in the master bedroom. Coming over here, I love how the style that they did on this, because I'm a big fan of these tri-view medicine cabinets. Because when you have two sinks in the bathroom and you put this tri-view over it, it's kind of centered over the sinks, and then you always know there's going to be two sinks there, but it just kind of takes up the whole space, the whole length of the vanity. I don't know if I'm spitting this out the way I should. I know sometimes I struggle with that, but it's proportionate, right? That's what I'm trying to say. The colors go together nicely because the accent wall has came into the bathroom as well and matches these cabinets almost perfectly. So they've added some square upgraded sinks and just modernized this bathroom very nicely. I like it. Also added an 019 over the commode linen cabinet, and it matches very well. And then here we go with the agile shower. The last 3 homes I've been in has this shower, so it's really starting to gain some popularity. And what's nice about it, you know, most showers just have the regular back and forth hardware. This has a barn style hardware, so it's a nice smooth transition back and forth. It's taped up, but you can, if you were to operate one, you would know what I was talking about. It's just very smooth and easy back and forth. Heading back to the back end of the home, we've got bedrooms 2 and 3. Now, I don't know why this happened, but we also will ship parts in the home when we ship them, but they've shipped the furnace door loose. Not sure about that or why that happened. Need to wrap my brain around that one. Here's bedroom number 2. I don't know, people have creative ideas and they want to do their own thing, so that furnace door would have been part of a package, but they had them ship it loose, so that tells me somebody's going to be doing something creative there. Bath number 2. Here's the single view medicine cabinet, continued with an 019 and another square sink. I love these square sinks. I just think they're so modern. Hello. Tub shower combination. And bedroom number 3. Let me tell you, one of the best single wides I ever built was this same model in drywall. Oh, it was gorge. Beautiful. Well, there you have it. 3 bedroom, 2 bath. We call this home the Madaryville. About 1,000 square feet, 1,031, I think it lists at. And they took all the colors, right? They're all right here. So whatever design you're looking for, we can surely do here at Champion Homes. By the way, we are dropping all the prices for summer build season. We want to build your house. And I promise you, you come make a trip to me and we will earn your business. We are very motivated to put some champion homes out there. Give me a call, 260-383-1009. And as always, I thank you for watching.